Day before the race, good God.
Alright, I'm Kyle Glass, one of 4 members of Pro Tri News. It's a lackluster, halfway well-produced podcast series show about professional triathlon racing. Basically, the easiest way to equate it is the Wish version of Sports Center for triathlon. So, we put out podcasts usually about every week. Pro Tri News, it's like the Wish version of Sports Center.
Oh yeah, it's pretty rough.
Yeah. Put up podcasts like usually every week, but we've taken a big hiatus after Kona, so we'll be back after it. But one of probably the low end of 5 podcasts in the triathlon world that people actually listen to. Much better produced shows, How They Train, Triathlon Hour, Jack Kelly, and TTL, That Triathlon Life, with Nick Goldston, Paula, and Eric. But our podcast is still pretty good. It's basically a lot of husbands of very successful wives. So my copy's here.
It's murky.
Yeah.
I was watching the kids next to me just get throttled by their coach, so I was like, I do not
Was
miss
it busy?
swimming. Not really.
Okay, yeah.
But
it was really busy yesterday.
Yeah.
So.
Is that what you wanted to? I feel like shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is what you wanted.
Yeah, it's the camera rolling. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like dog shit right now. But that's what I did say yesterday. I said I wanted to feel really bad today. So.
Well, my legs are really like not feeling good because we took a long ice bath. So doesn't that affect it?
I don't think so.
I feel like my legs feel like stiff.
I mean,
I don't know.
it's 2 days post long travel. We kind of had a day off
I think it's
yesterday.
the ice bath.
And then today's supposed to be like activation, you know what I mean, to open back up.
Yeah.
So. I've been swimming for the last 18 hours.
Digital baby.
Come to Palm Springs. Get a free calendar.
I think technically we're in La Quinta.
No, we're in Palm Desert. Thank you very much.
Oh yeah, it's Palm Desert Aquatic Center.
Come to the tennis capital of California, where you get free calendars.
It's not even a tennis capital anymore. They play stupid pickleball now. Want to go drop our stuff?
How you doing?
Hanging in there.
Yeah, good.
When's the last time you raced?
I raced New York.
Oh
yeah,
so a couple months ago.
A duathlon.
I've got a couple duathlons under my belt this year, so I feel like I'm ready to pivot to duathlon.
Oh my god.
And came first off the bike.
I think it's backwards.
Why would you hop on a shuttle or use the pro parking pass and then be stuck there till 9:30?
You came out.
I did. Last minute trip.
Hey, thank you. You as well.
What are we going to do right now?
Right now we are heading towards the lake, T1, where we're gonna swim and then bike out way too late in the afternoon. It's like 3 something in the afternoon. I don't even know. That's what happens when you have a bunch of people at your house and just busy. I don't know. And then we just swam this morning. The day like kind of escaped, to be honest, but it's all good. Just gonna knock out a very short and sweet bike workout. Make sure I'm turned on. Make sure the bike's working properly. Maybe a quick little 10 minute shakeout. Rack the bike. So it's gonna come a little after. Rack her bike. We have to decontaminate our wetsuits for this race, actually. So decontaminate those. Leave those overnight. Make sure the T1 bags look good. I mean, and that's about it. Head home and probably get Chipotle for dinner and watch some college football. And yeah, just hope we wake up tomorrow feeling good and hope we got the goods to hang with the big boys tomorrow. So we'll see. Yeah, can't ask for better weather. We got a little cold in the morning, and obviously the water temp is a little cold, but honestly, in the grand scheme of things, shouldn't be too bad, and everyone's got to do it. So yeah, gonna knock out this last training session before the race, if you want to call it that, and then we are done and dusted. So trying to kick off. This is my kickoff for 2024. So let's hopefully start it on a high note. Time to try to not get nailed by a car. Bike is done. Now I gotta decontaminate those wetsuits.
Yeah.
No.
This is a very unique race. There's an endangered species in the water. So what you have to do is you have to decontaminate your wetsuit, and supposedly it keeps the species safe. But having 2,800 people swim in the water, it won't contaminate the fish or anything. But we just got to decontaminate our wetsuits before we get in the water. So this is that problem.
3, 2, 1, submerge! Hot out there.
It's hot.
Alright, you guys can go ahead and go to the tagging station. Thank you guys so much.
You're such a hero.
I don't think I did a good job.
This is gonna be freezing at 4 o'clock in the morning.
All right, we will keep the species safe for yet another year. Fine, guys.
I think you got it wrong. I think it's they don't want an invasive species to come into the lake.
No, there's something in that lake. They do not want to die.
I thought it was that they don't want.
Dude, I think that's fake news.
No, I'm dead
They
serious.
don't want an invasive mussel species to colonate.
It's in there.
No!
Where's merch? You already got the Ellis merch, pal.
Finals merch. Good lord.
That's how it should be, man.
Yeah.
You don't have a Lululemon deal yet.
Yeah. But anyway,
After tomorrow, though.
yeah, I'll see you later, bro. I'll see you after.
Yeah, rest well.
Yeah, sure. Thanks,
enjoy.
bud.
You just said you're in your element. Your Chipotle, your
Chipotle, Clash Clans,
Fanta.
Fanta, race day.
Yeah, I mean, this is me. This is me right here.
To be honest, I'm pretty nervous actually.
What?
I'm pretty nervous for this race. I don't know why. That's why I hate racing. I love racing. I race a lot. I just hate being nervous before. It's like the worst feeling. So I'm really like, I'm just trying not to be nervous. And just, I don't know, just like not be nervous because it's a terrible feeling. And I feel like I compete terribly when I'm like really nervous and like you waste all your energy. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna, as cliche as it sounds, try to have some fun. Just do my best. I mean, I don't know what I'm nervous about. I always swim like crap, 4 or 5 minutes down, bike really hard, and have to run really hard. So that's probably what's gonna happen. If anything better happens than that, if I'm only 3 minutes down, par for the course. So yeah, I think I'm just excited to, kick off like a new chapter of racing and training and see where I'm at. I mean, it's a great field. Yeah, not too much more to say other than, yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna pause this interview for 2 seconds to do a quick attack.
That means it's your turn.
Pre-race thoughts, right?
Yeah.
So I did an Olympic race here, like, was it 2 months ago? A month and a half ago? So I swam in the same lake, did a little bit of the bike course, so I feel a lot more comfortable. I was super nervous for that one, even though it wasn't a big deal. It was just a practice pretty much. But I feel like I got all the nerves out of the way, so I'm pretty excited. Just nervous for the cold water, but we did lots and lots of pool adaptation, as you saw. I'm just excited to go out there and have fun and hopefully get a PR. And yeah, maybe try to qualify for Worlds. We'll see.
Oh yeah, 100%.
That would be great.
I think I'm just gonna try to control my nerves, have fun, continue trying to mature in the sport, grow in the sport. Yeah, so this race really kind of set me up 2 years ago when I first came here. No one really knew who I was, and I got 5th place in a quite a strong field, and that's how we were able to meet Lionel for the first time and meet Kyle. And yeah, it's actually kind of crazy how time flies and how one little moment can change your life. So I mean, if I would have never done well at this race 2 years ago, I probably would have never met Lionel and Kyle and moved out to Tucson. And rest is history, I suppose. So got some good juju at the race. Like to continue it. It's obviously going to be cold, but suck it up. And I think I just want to try to swim well. And I was feeling pretty speedy on the bike. I've tweaked the bike position a little bit. This is the last race on that bike, but I think I'm pretty slippery on it. And I mean, Lionel and I have been running really well in practice the last 6 weeks, so hopefully that translates decently well to the run portion of this race. I think my fastest run of the year is 1:11:08 at Oceanside, which is just, I mean, pitiful, absolute garbage. So hopefully I can at least go 1:10. I mean, 22-year-old Trevor went 1:09:50 here 2 years ago. So I mean, I'd like to at least progress in that department. So, but we'll see. 2 years ago I went 25:50, 2:06:30, 1:09:50. I went like 3:46, 3:45. So see if I can at least progress from that. I mean, I think you're gonna need to if you want to get top 8 and get paid. So we'll see. We'll see how this race goes, see how the post-race interview goes, because you guys, I'll probably be racing when you guys are watching this, or probably watching it days later, and you'll already have known. So we'll see. Peace.